somehow,
Yeah.
went for a hike or something. So that's part of your like daily. It's kind of a creative practice in a way.
Really.
So
Well, just so through the meditation stuff, and like I find very often like on a bike ride, like you just kind of hit like this kind of zen state where you're not focused on any one thing. Like you're navigating and you're dodging cracks in the pavement, and you're
right.
looking at like weird birds on the side of the trail, and like, oh, there's a coyote, oh, there's a turtle. There's all kinds of stuff to look at, on a ride. And so the world just kind of melts away, and like you've got kind of this time to, I don't want to say like commune with nature, but like you're just kind of able to clear your mind and
Yeah.
de-stress and
It
get,
feels like the flow state while you're like,
yeah,
it's kind
exactly.
of like creative flow, like when you're in that zone and it's just like
It is.
automatic almost. And it is almost like a meditation too. It's like a moving meditation.
Correct. Okay,
So
okay. So this is kind of a funny thing. There's therapy called EMDR, I believe.
mhm,
So they have this light that you follow with your eyes, and it's intended to mimic forward motion.
interesting.
And they found that sensory association helps very specifically with PTSD related trauma.
Really?
So I was talking with a couple friends who are in the psychiatry field, and I was telling them about this, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's supposed to be really, really great." And I was like, "I wonder if that's part of why I enjoy cycling and thrill sports." And they're like, "Very probably." I'm
Yeah,
like,
it makes sense that
"Well, like,
that
what if we
forward.
started like a walking therapy session?" And they're like, "That's not a bad idea."
Look at you. Just can't help yourself.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's just stuff like that. Like, I think probably one of my biggest talents, skills, whatever you want to call it, is just making like these kind of loose association connections that may not occur to other people. And it's funny because people within like a specific industry, especially if they've had to do a lot of schooling or training around any given subject, like they kind of lose focus outside of their little box. And I think the thing that I kind of bring to the table in my creativity and entrepreneurial aspirations is making all these like kind of vague connections between seemingly unrelated things.
Right.